Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. We're headed out to do a little bit more adventuring today. Now, I think we might have actually gotten to the point of the adventure where we might be finished with like the pre-planned content that they have for the pre-release. And I think I mislabeled my drop stuff here. So they have like the story with the voice acting and all that kind of stuff. And I think, yeah, I did totally mislabel that. I think I've gotten to the point now where we've done all the stuff that is, no, that's not right either. Somewhere here, there we go. I just want to make sure I want to have that one colored differently because I'm always having trouble finding my way back to my base. But I've gone through all the voice acting and stuff, and there are still some missions for us to do. We need to try and find our missing colleague. We need to find some sort of a Leviathan that's been killed or died or whatever, and we've got to get the corpse and try to get a sample from that. There's also supposed to be a deep water base, which actually isn't all that deep. It's only like 150 meters down. So I guess, you know, is deep enough in the grand scheme of things, but in the context of the game, it's not really that deep. So, you know, so we have to try to get that too. What I don't know is if those things are actually in the game just yet, but I do want to explore and try to find those. Now, we did get a fancy new tool the last time we played. So in here we have... Oh man, my inventory's full. Okay, so we have, where is it here? Somewhere here I have the base building tool. Oh, maybe I put it away. No, there it is here. The habitat builder. Fabricate habitat compartments and appliances from raw materials. So that's going to let us build an actual base all of our own. Now, the one we've been using is, well, you know, it's adequate. It's just a little underwater dome or bubble or whatever. And I'd kind of like to get something that's a little bit fancier. Something that's, we can, you know, say that we built ourselves, we can call our own. I do want it to be relatively close to the safe shallows because I don't want to get eaten alive every time I try to go to my base. But this isn't necessarily the most conveniently located item either. So I think what I might try to do is do a little exploring. We'll see if we can find our way down into the depths. I might actually need, well, I might need a little more storage space. I do have some cured boomerang we can eat, so that's good. I have a little bit of water we can bring with us. Cup of coffee, first aid kit, can't go wrong. So I'm going to put some of our titanium in here. We are definitely going to need that for building. I really should build a storage container. There should be a deployable one here, I think. Yeah, waterproof locker. So we'll make one of these. And I think I might have to actually equip that. Bind a quick slot. Let's put it in slot 5. And then we'll just stick that underneath our base for now. I can figure out how to deploy it. There we go. Open storage locker. I'm going to put a whole bunch of the resources and stuff we've been gathering up in here, so I don't have to carry them around with me everywhere. Now I do have this battery that is fully charged, so that's good. We have a swap out for the one we have. We'll get some water and stuff ready, and then I think we're going to go out and do a little exploring, try to find some deeper water, and try to get ourselves into trouble. The catch is going to be, you know, we don't have any kind of a mechanism to, like a submarine or anything that's going to let us go really deep without too many issues. So, you know, this could be a little bit of a challenge. But we do have a little bit more oxygen than we had initially because we have that high-capacity oxygen tank, so hopefully we'll get a chance to look around a bit. Well, it's pretty late in the day and not the best time to explore, so I decided just to sleep through the night. We'll get that overdone quickly so we have a little bit more daylight when we're out, you know, heading out to actually explore. Man, the thunderstorms in this game are just so constant. Things never seem to go away. Now, the one objective that we have says that there was an abandoned wetsuit near the rocket sector here. And that the trajectory seemed to be leading into the dark water, or the deep water, rather. Where is it here? Right, so it says Vesper's orbital sensors are scanning for missing crew. Dive suit found abandoned near cargo rocket, sector 0, or 0 sector. GPS analysis indicates a trajectory leading towards Deep Sea Station Kappa, 150 meters depth, but it doesn't say actually what direction that would be in. The rocket is up there. I mean, it could be off in this direction. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I have a feeling there'll be deeper water out this way, so we're gonna go out. Just try diving down in some deeper. Okay, that's maybe not the best way down. We're gonna try diving in some deeper water though and see what we can find. Hopefully something interesting. Hopefully this doesn't make me go splat on the way down. Oh good, I gotta walk down this thing. It's pretty good. That's amazing. Perfect. It's a pain to get up to that thing, but getting down, not so much of a big deal. Okay, so we have daylight on our side at the moment, but the deeper we go in the water, the less that's going to help. But we'll just go down deep. We'll follow the edge of things. Hopefully we don't run out of oxygen, and maybe they'll, if we're lucky, we'll find like some Titan holefish or something down here that will provide us with some oxygen so we can breathe. All right, I think I'm inside of a mountain. I don't think I'm supposed to be there. Hold on. Oh yeah, look at that. This is all covered by rock. It seems like we might have found the edge of the map here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's where the cargo rocket is over there. What is that? What the heck is that thing? Wait a minute, why didn't I see these things when I swam by? Okay, these we saw before. These are the glow whales. Those are super cool. Although he's swimming in a very weird way. I don't entirely get what's going on with him. Hold the phone. No, I'm inside him. No, I don't want to be inside. Okay, hold on. Let's... We can interact with them and ride them, which is amazing. We're riding a glow whale. I wish I could get like a third party view and take a camera shot of this. I don't know what those other things were though, because those were... They seemed like they were almost as big as the glow whales, but they were like popping up out of the water. Oh, super weird. I don't know where this guy's taking me, but I'm not losing any oxygen, so it's like a free ride. Alright, there's the thing that had its head stuck into the water. They're actually just sitting there. Hopefully it doesn't come to attack, because I really don't want this thing biting me while I'm riding on a glow whale. I can't turn around backwards to see it, but I wonder what those things are doing. Is that the intended behavior, or are they acting weird somehow? They're trying to catch the snow with their mouths. Alright, I'm gonna go do something that's probably horribly ill-advised. Let's release off of this thing. Oh, I can ride on it. Well, I'm standing on it. I'm gonna get close enough to try to scan one of those things and see how aggressive they are. It's so strange. It's popping. It looks like... Oh, jeez! Oh, no, that definitely attacks. Definitely attacks. Scan it. Scan it. Can we get a shot at it while we're... A bone shark. Oh, it's just bone sharks. Why are they so weirdly colored? Alright, there we go. Indigenous life form bone shark. I mean, they had bone sharks in the original one, I think. Let's try and do a little healing here. I think I had a medkit with me. Alright, well, that was maybe not the most intelligent thing I've ever done. But cool, we got to scan it at least. Let's head out again. I see some more glow whales out there. Let's go back down under the water. See what we can find. I can see there is a rock wall on the right there. A little bit. Maybe we'll try to follow this down to the bottom. Alright, we're now 185 meters down. There's some more bone sharks down here. Those ones look smaller than the big ones up top. I don't get why those ones are so huge, but... Oh, what the... Ooh, what do we find? There's a platform there, but it's actually in the rock. Alright, I am in some kind of a cave. I need to try to make sure I can get out of here and get oxygen. What the heck was that? Whoa, where am I? Oh, this is cool. 162 meters down. I just ran out of battery power. Unfortunately, I did bring a spare, so that's good. So this is a new biome. I mean, I don't, Gel sack. Alright, I could get a gel sack if I actually had a reason to get one. Those guys are aggressive. I need to watch out for them. They used to, in the original... What is this? A ruby? No way, I just found a ruby. Alright, we're rich. Let's go sell this thing. What is that? This looks almost like a tree. Can't scan it, though. Awesome. So in the original Subnautica, those types of whatever they want to call, I don't remember what they were called, reavers or something. They used to hang out specifically where the creepvine would grow. Obviously, that's not the case here, but this is like some kind of giant tree under here. And then we've got the floating islands again, which, you know, again, very similar to an area that was in the original Subnautica, and except that these things have like weird leafy kind of tree things up at the top of them, which are probably what's making them float. Ooh, what is that? This one's going all the way to the surface, almost like a crazy mushroom top. gonna get dark soon too. I gotta be careful. Oh, there's another ruby. there's literally nothing we can make with a ruby right now, but at least not that I'm aware of. But nevertheless, we'll keep hold of those. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Oh, what is that? Is that the new Reaper? Oh, it looks like an Emperor. Or something. Oh, I kind of want to go scan it, but I also don't want to get eaten alive. There's another ruby down here. I think we might be getting back towards where the giant tree formation... Oh! There's that thing. I really want to scan that thing. I really want to scan it. What are the odds? Oh, it's going down into the ground. What are the odds we can scan this thing? Can we get close enough without it eating my face? This is going to be awful. Come on. Just a little closer. Just a little closer. It doesn't seem to be aggressive. I can't scan it, though. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, what is that? Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. I'm not sure what this thing is, but it's definitely big. I really wish I could scan this guy and get some information about him. It's really big. Not aggressive. Kind of ugly looking. He's got sort of a nasty looking face on him. Come on. Come around here. Let's get a good picture. And he just swam into the train. Alright, well, I mean, it is early access. There's going to be lots of bugs and stuff. Oh, look at this guy. That was close. Nice close-up, anyway. Obviously, he's not going to bite me or anything, but super cool. Man, that's awesome. Alright, it was really cool checking that guy out, but I really do want to find out more about the base that's supposed to be down here. Now, the interesting part is there's a platform right here that suggests that something's going to be built on it. No, there is something on it. Can I get up into the rock? There's something there. I can't quite see what it is, though. It's almost like an egg or something. Because of where this is placed, though, I can't really get on here unless it will let me force my way in. The trouble is, if I get in here, I may not be able to get out. Hold on. If I get rid of this, can I jump? Can I scan anything on here? Oh, I can. Precursor NPC legs fragment. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna scan it gradually. Got it. Alien bio number 2.
New blueprint acquired.
All right, what did we find there? That was pretty interesting. Voice log, databank, alien data, alien bio 2. It said new blueprint acquired, but I don't know that I actually got anything because I don't see anything popping up here. Maybe it's something that's supposed. Oh wait, Alan, ingredients unknown. Oh, maybe that's for starting to build the ship for the alien. We need like to find parts like that to scan. I found that was only one fragment. We must need to find more of them to be able to do something. Okay, and that, you know, that's probably not really built into the storyline just yet because, you know, this is really early access and things are still early on. But that was a pretty cool find. Hopefully we can find some more stuff like that. I'm still looking for that base. I mean, I could be in completely the wrong area because, you know, we're just supposed to be swimming somewhere around the 150-meter mark, and that could really be an exceptionally large area. Visibility is not really that far under here. I think we found the edge of the map. That's an awfully right angle edge right there. I mean, I kind of want to go here and check, but it's just probably just the abyss kind of thing, sort of like they had in the first one. We'll scoot out here a little bit just to see if anything comes up, but I have a feeling this is not supposed to be where you're supposed to go. It's like outside the edge of the map. It's all very, very flat. Nothing's changing here, so we're gonna go back. All right, I'm getting pretty thirsty now. I've actually used up all the water that I brought with me, so I don't have anything else to drink. I'm gonna have to head back towards where our little underwater base thing is there. As long as we're doing that, I'm gonna stay down deep, see if we see anything interesting down here. It looks like there might be another biome there to be aware of. I keep seeing these like black shapes, and I'm wondering if it's like alien architecture or something down there I can scan, but as you get closer to them, they sort of just disappear. So I don't know. Maybe it's just like a graphics artifact or something. Well, isn't that just great? I just ran out of my second battery power. So now I have like no water. The irony of it, you know, that I'm swimming in an ocean and I have no water. But I also have no sea glide, so probably staying down this deep is a very bad idea. I should probably gradually make my way upwards as we make our way back, but I may not be able to swim fast enough to get out of here without drowning or dying of thirst or whatever. Which kind of sucks. I mean, we saw some cool stuff here, but I think we may be paying for it with our life. I have 1,000 meters to swim and, like, no hydration. Oh my gosh, that was a long swim without the sea glide. We did manage to make it back. I caught a bladderfish along the way, so we have something we can make a quick little bit of water out of. Once we get hydrated a little bit here, then I'm definitely going to need to make some more water and definitely trying to stock up on some stuff to bring with me. Food I have. I can't eat it because it's salted, and if I eat it, you know, I'm going to die of thirst. There we go.
Signs stabilizing.
Darn right they are.
Intake.
Yeah, I know. I need more fluid. All right, so I'm gonna work on getting some more fluids and stuff, and then I think we'll head out in a different direction after I make another battery, and see what we can find a different way. Now, I was hoping we would find. Oops, that was weird. I was hoping we would find the base that I was looking for, but we didn't have any luck. So it's possible it's not in the game, or we went a completely wrong direction. But we did see that cool big monster thing, which was neat. Okay, last time we went around the back side of the island there, closer to where the rocket is. I'm gonna try going off to the right-hand side here and see what we can find. I think I might have been like headed the right direction before. Like when there was lots of deep water that we could explore. I think that's probably the ticket. I got a couple of batteries for our sea glide, so we should be good to go that way. I have the one that's in there now and a replacement. I have some water and stuff, a little bit of food. So we should be set. So I'm gonna try going off this side of the island. So last time we went kind of that mountain that's in the background there, we went off to the left, and that was where I found the deep stuff. I'm going to go towards this glacier over here instead. See what we find over here. Hopefully there's some deep water over this way, and maybe this will lead us to what we're looking for in terms of that base that's down here. Now, I do have a marker over there. It's only 245 meters away. That's where I marked the base before that I found the precursor base, or the, what do they call them? I think they might call them something different this one, not precursor, they call them something else, but whatever it is, we found their base, and actually there's pretty deep water over here too, it looks like. Well, that's interesting. I came all the way back to the starting area, and our radio tower has somehow gotten itself lifted up out of the ice and water. It's now positioned up on the side of the thing again, and you can see like there's fragments there where it would have broken down. Just a funny little glitch. Our base is visible. Can I get out of this water? Oh, I can, a little bit. Ow, dude, I didn't even jump. Well, not really, anyway. I want to see what I can scan on this thing. Can I scan some stuff from the original base to help out? There used to be a ladder over here, but it's gone now. So that's no good. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get out of here, but I think I found a cave under here. It's really dark, so it's hard to tell, but looking at the sensor, it looks like there might be a way through here as opposed to just a little indent. Most of what I found along the edge of things on this, the edge of the map, or the edge of the terrain, or whatever you want to call it, instead of being like full-on caves like this, they were more like little indents, but this one actually really goes in there. I wonder if this is going to take me all the way up to the surface on the inside of the iceberg. It looks like it is. Oh, I just lost my battery power. Yeah, we've got a channel up here for some more oxygen. I wonder where this will go. Ooh, it looks like I can get out over here. And I'm like in a big cleft in the ice. Alright, well it's nighttime, so I'm gonna keep this thing out so we can actually see where we're going. Well, except that when I run, it goes away. Try to see where I'm going here and see if there's anything interesting we could find up here. This is cool. I don't think they have the freezing mechanic in play yet, so I don't necessarily have to worry about freezing to death, but I mean, it looks like maybe this might just be an unfinished area. It's just these huge caverns of ice. Huge canyons of ice, anyway. It's almost like where where like a glacier has eroded away. I don't know where we are exactly in relation to my base, but it looks like there's a mountain or something. I'm gonna see what's down this way. This is headed towards our base again. This might actually just take me right back in the water, but there is rock up there. Well, this is interesting. So it's a huge ice cave that goes down to like a rock wall with a door in it. So I kind of suspect there'll be something they're going to build in here later with like a later update. Because this is kind of an interesting space to just be left empty. But as it stands right now, there's really nothing here. It's just taking us right back out. Right back out of the mountain. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Wait, did I find... There's a glacier here, but it's not complete. And up top there that is definitely alien artifact stuff. We can run into the glacier. Snow! We don't stop for snow. Wow, I don't know what all this is going to be, but it looks pretty cool. So there's a waterfall here with like a cave that goes around behind it. Maybe this will lead us into... You know what? I think there was a cave. There was a cave leading out of that alien artifact that we couldn't get up to because it was kind of up high. This might actually circle us all the way back to the main area that we started in. Which might give us a way to get back to our main original base, which might let us actually scan some more items that we can try to get plans for so we can build them. Yeah, this is exactly what it is. This cave is the one I saw when I was here before. Once I jump down here, I can't get back to this thing. But that's alright. Ow, that kind of hurt a little bit. Can I scan this stuff now that I'm here? No. This was the starting area. Tell me there's stuff here that I can scan. Oh, I can scan the floodlight. Wait. The shield is off over here now.
New blueprint acquired.
Now, there's a PDA here that I missed, too, that I kind of wanted to come back and grab. Abandoned PDA, Alien Research Site 0. I'm not too worried about that right now. Okay, this is... Oh, there is a force field here. I just can't see it. Oh, I can't go in, but that's okay, because it doesn't look like there's anything in there right now anyway. The doors are all sealed off. There's just a force field on the other side. Anything else here I can scan? Desk. Getting all kinds of things we can scan here now. Don't know what any of this stuff is. Nothing. Can I scan the coffee machine? I think I tried to scan a coffee machine before, and that was no good. Alright, so that's a dud. What are these light sticks? Can I scan these things? Nope. Okay, let's see if we can get back to the original base now. I don't know whether the avalanche will still be there that was blocking our access. It didn't seem like the avalanche was burying the base anymore, so I guess we'll find out. Okay, no, the rock slide is definitely still there. I can't scan this thing. So unless there's some weird bug that lets us like hop all the way up the rock face. Which I'm not going to count on. Maybe I can jump in through there. I don't think we're going to be able to get back to that starting base area. There's our starting base area in all its intact glory. I don't think I can get over there, though. What are the odds it's going to let me jump up here? I really want to get over there and scan some stuff. I could, like, pick up a whole bunch of plans for things if I could just get over there. Alright, well, sadly, it doesn't look like I can get up there. I wasn't really expecting I'd be able to, but I thought it'd be kind of neat if we could go scan some more stuff and get some plans for things we don't have access to currently. I gotta call it a wrap for now. I think when we come back next time, we're gonna work on doing some base building. I'd like to get something established where we can maybe set up a scanner room and use maybe those little drone things to scan some of the deeper water. That might let us get a little bit farther because we don't have to hold our breath if we're using those. But thanks everyone for coming to check out the video. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. If you'd like to play the game yourself, you can purchase it on the Epic Games Store. I have a link in the description down below. Any purchase there helps support the channel as well. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.